Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing super well. This is the first coffee that I've had for about 3 weeks and it tastes amazing. Today I have quite an exciting day. I am taking my pottery pieces off to the kiln to get a bisque fired, which is the first step in the firing system. Yeah, very exciting. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I don't think they look much different after they get bisque fired, but it'll be nice to see if they crack or not. So I have a few things that I need to do before we go and do that. I just need to sand it off very finely and give it a sponge bath just to remove any of the imperfections that I have. It is a handmade piece. Sorry about the sun guys, it's coming in and out, bear with me. But yeah, like I said, it is a handmade piece, so obviously it's gonna have imperfections and it's not gonna be perfect, but I'll show you guys my little collection. I'll show you all the pieces that I have so far. I've got a whole bunch of other pieces that are drying, but they're not bone dry yet, so they're not ready to go to the kiln. So this is what I have to go to the kiln. So I've got 5 mugs, a small plate, and this is a tea strainer that I'm trying out. I'm not too sure if this is going to work, we'll see. This is a larger plate that I recently did, which isn't fully bone dry, so this is not going to the kiln today, but these pieces are. And the way to see if they are fully bone dry is if you just touch them. They shouldn't be like cold or warm to touch, they should just be a neutral feeling, and obviously you can see them, they are just fully white. So now that all of my pieces are ready to go to the kiln, I wanted to share with you guys a few of the things that I got for Charlie's first birthday. Charlie is 11 months old, which means he is officially 1 month away from turning 1. It feels unreal. I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready for him to turn 1, but I have to be ready. I have been thinking and ordering things for his party for about 3 months. Not that I ordered a bunch of stuff, but because I ordered things off AliExpress, I had to think about it in advance so that it'd get here in time. And if you didn't know, if you haven't been watching my videos, I live in New Zealand and we are currently in lockdown, which does mean that might not happen, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted the fact that he is probably not getting the birthday that I imagined he would get. Oh, I'm so sorry about the sun, guys. This is New Zealand for you. The sun comes in and out all the time. We get 4 seasons in one day. So yeah, I apologize. But anyway, I do want to share what I've bought for him and how much it costs, because I feel like you can get some really good things off AliExpress if you buy things in advance. Obviously, everything takes ages to arrive. First of all, the theme that I had planned was a wild one, and the first thing, let me share. First thing that I bought off AliExpress is a whole bunch of balloons to create a balloon garland. So I'll chuck a photo up here of the balloon garland that I chose and the colors, but it is the golden, green, and nude colors. It did also come with some like fake gold leaves and green ones as well, which I'm not too sure if I would have used those or not. It's pretty good because it comes with the tape that you need to stick onto the balloon onto then the wall. It's like a DIY balloon garland kit, which cost me, so this was a US $10. So I think US, New Zealand, I'm just going to say the prices in US and not New Zealand dollars just because that's what my app is telling me right now. So this was US $10. And the next thing that I got from that store on AliExpress was these cardboards, which has each month on it. So like 12 month, 11 month, 10 month, and I was going to print each photo. We have been taking monthly photos of him, so I was just going to print those and put them like hanging down from here. It also came with a string so that I could attach everything, and I was going to hang that up. That one cost me US $4.39. The next thing that I got, these tiny little animal bumpy sticker thingies on toothpicks, and I was gonna make little muffins or something, and I was gonna put those in there. This cost me US $1.91, so super cheap, which is why I got them. I then got 6 balloons, and these ones I was gonna put helium in them. These cost me for the whole pack of 6 US $3.25. And then I also got this little wild one garland. I'll chuck a photo up just because I don't want to take it out of its packaging, and that cost me US $2.26, so super cheap. I did also order the one boxes. Again, I'll chuck photos up on here. They are clear boxes that have letters, so like O-N-E. Those, however, have not arrived. They were super cheap. For the 3 of them, it did cost me US $14, but like I mentioned, they haven't arrived, but I am getting my money back, so it's not too bad. Also, I should mention all of those things so far that I've shown took a month to arrive. The last thing that I want to share, which I got, which I'm super stoked about, so this cost me US $8.54, and this took 2 months to arrive. I thought it wasn't going to get here, but it says Charles is 1, so that is going to be on top of his cake that we'll make. So yeah, that is everything that I have ordered off AliExpress so far. There's a bunch of things that I still need to make. I've got a whole month left, so I'm not going to do any of those today, but the next thing that I do want to try today is a smash cake. I'm trying to create a refined, sugar-free, dairy-free smash cake for Charlie. He is currently dairy-free and I am refined sugar-free. The reason Charlie is currently dairy-free is because he has a reaction to his skin, which means he is intolerant to something, whether that is the washing powder, food, we don't know what it is yet. We are currently trying out dairy, so we've reduced dairy in his diet. It takes 6 weeks for foods to fully leave your body, and it'll take 6 weeks for it to leave mine because he's still breastfeeding, so we are like on week 1.5. So that's why he's dairy free. But yeah, refined sugar free is just for preferences. It's just what we're used to. So I am going to share that recipe with you guys today. This is going to be the 3rd time that I try and make it, but I'm going to actually try and make it properly into a cake. Come with me to the kitchen. Let's make this cake. So for this recipe, grab yourself a blender. You're going to want 2 bananas and just pop them in there. You want 2 eggs, just crack them in there. I'm going to pop half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. I'm going to be using a self-raising gluten-free flour. I think last time I put 1.5 cups, so let's do that again. Yeah, that's roughly 1.5 cups. I'll just do another half teaspoon of cinnamon. And then the last thing that I'm going to put is some extra baking powder. Even though this is self-raising flour, I do want it to rise a little bit more, so I'm going to put around, I think I put 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Gonna blend it all up. So I have this little cake tin, and this is the bit that I haven't tried before. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 of these. They do cook really fast. So I've got my oven on at 180 degrees. And then I'm thinking I'm going to cut the top layer of the two of them, stick them on top of each other with maybe like a, I'm not too sure. I'm going to put something in the middle to stick them all together. And then on top, I'm going to whip my own coconut cream. This is what my batter looks like. So it is just a banana cake, really simple banana cake recipe that I am trying to make a rise more than like original banana cakes. I'm gonna put that in the oven. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna be making the coconut whipped cream, which takes forever to hand whip. And if your little one is not dairy free, then I just recommend buying whipped cream, because this is like the most annoying thing to do. Good morning, Baba. Say good morning. Hi, YouTube. Oh, hello. Mwah. Two out of 3 of my little cakes are done. The recipe made 3 cakes exactly. So if I was to make them any bigger, I would have to put more bananas or just make the recipe a little bit bigger. But like I mentioned, in the middle, I'm going to try a chocolate sauce, which is obviously refined sugar-free. This is going to be the same as the topping that I did for my refined sugar-free brownie. If you guys saw that recipe, it is just 3 tablespoons of melted coconut oil with 3 tablespoons of carob powder. This is my whipped cream. I did add some date syrup into that. So this is the final outcome of my cake. There we go. So I chucked banana on top, but you could chuck any fruit that you like. The presentation's not the best, don't need to work on it. I'm thinking maybe a bigger size, because once he no, Charlie, once he smashes into that. Yeah, I know you want some, darling. Okay, let's cut into it. Wow. The inside didn't really stick as well as I was hoping. I'm thinking I would need to add something a little bit more sticky, but let's try. Oh! Whoopsies, here you go. We're just gonna get a new outfit after this, Charlie. We're gonna get a new outfit, okay? I'm thinking, the camera's really low, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need to try another 2 times before we get it perfect. I think we need to get more date syrup in with the middle chocolate layer, just to make that stick. This is a really weird angle, sorry. I'm thinking we just need a better presentation of it. Thanks, Jamie, much better. No. You're so annoying. I want the top bits. Daddy keeps stealing my cake, Baba. It's a bit bitter. When you eat it without the coconut, it's a little bit bitter. Maybe we need to try it like another 5 times before we get it right. I'm gonna say this was a little bit of a fail. Look, it's better than the first 2 goes we had. It's getting better. Guess where we're going, Charlie? We're going for a walk. Let's go. Can you open the door? We are back from our walk now. Charlie has gone down for his nap and I'm just prepping dinner. So I thought I would share this dinner that we are having tonight. It is a super simple hearty salad. If you're someone who loves a salad like myself, but just feel like sometimes they need a little bit of oomph to them, or like something that will actually fill you up, then try this one out. It's super quick. So all you want to do is bake some veggies. I like to boil my kumara and potatoes first, and then I'll pop them in here with some beetroot. If I've got parsnip, I'll put that in there. Just put some olive oil and salt and pepper, and then just roast those for like 20 minutes. So when the roasted potatoes are almost done, you just want to grab a can of lentils, rinse them out, and just cook those on high heat for like 2 minutes. You can just do it in a normal pan, but I'm making a big salad, so that's why I'm doing it in a pot. So this is what our salad looks like at the end. I've mixed everything together, and then I just added some pine nuts on the top, as well as some hemp seeds. And honestly, this is so yummy and like such a quick, easy recipe to make. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna push the camera back so you can't grab it, okay? Oh, you still can grab it. Excuse me. So Jamie has gone to work and he's gone to drop off my pottery pieces to the kiln. Super excited about that. So Charlie and I are going to enjoy the rest of the day together. We're going to go for a nice walk again, you and I. We're going to play with some toys. Does that sound good? Does that sound good? You say, thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was super random. We're gonna keep trying to perfect our smash cake recipe. I will keep you guys updated with all my pottery pieces. We'll see you guys in our next video. Say bye. Can you say bye, Charlie?